Hello everyone, this is janetshin, a Saju Mingli specialist. Today I'm going to talk about the basic theory of Saju. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, what is Saju? Let me start with the meaning of Saju. Saju in English is 4 pillars of destiny. It is a way to explain and predict one's life by analyzing the cosmic energies of birth. The 4 pillars are generated with the heavenly and earthly signs from one's birth year, birth month, day, and hour. Everyone has a generic Saju, like a barcode, which is fixed from the birth and influences the entire life. As there are 2 letters in each pillar, it is also called 팔자 in Korean, which means 8 symbolic letters, or 바zi in Chinese. 팔자 in Korean means destiny. Where did it originate? It has over 5,000 year history. It was theoretically established approximately 2,000 years ago. The fundamental base is yin-yang and the 5 elements. Saju is to understand yin and yang, 5 elements, and lastly, heaven, earth, and human. It requires insight about human relationship, astronomy, and statistics. 5 elements are wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. The rationale behind Saju: all humans are part of the universe. Studying the universe and nature is the best way to understand one's destiny. Heaven, earth, human are the 3 primary components. The concept of time and space are the major theme. Now you are looking at the images of yin and yang, or it is called taiji or taeguk. Yang and yin, they represent sun, whereas moon, or man and woman, up and down, right and left, bright and dark side, warmness and coldness, dry and wet, strong and weakness. Yang and yin are not fixed, but they are interactive and co-related. The 5 elements are, as I told you, wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Yin-yang and the 5 element theory aren't just a special culture for Eastern countries only. There are lots of clues in our daily lives, regardless of culture and time, ages, or genders, throughout the world. Now you are looking at the 7 days of a week: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. When it comes to the planet, Sun and Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, and Saturn, these 7 days of the week can be represented as yin is moon, yang is sun, and 5 days of the week are the 5 elements of the universe. How we can substantialize them? It is wood. Yang wood can be represented as the big tree. In wood can be represented as a small tree or vine tree and flowers. The wood elements are like arrows constantly exploding forward, rising, expanding, sprout, and growth. From the wood, we can see the fire element. It is like an explosion, diffusion, prosperity, and when it comes to the four direction, it represents the south. The earth element also represents the young earth as the mountains, in earth as the field. It means crossing center to balance, decline. When it comes to the direction, it is the center. Now the metal. Metal means the west as the four direction, consolidating, solidifying, and reforming. The water, young water is like an ocean or the lake, whereas in water is like a stream or the rain from the sky. When it comes to the four direction, it represents the north. The water element means drilling, fluidity, pregnancy, and life. Like this, the five elements circulate one by one from the wood, fire, earth, metal, and water, and then goes to the wood again. Wood, when it comes to the 10 heavenly stem, wood can be represented as gap, yang wood, and ul, in wood. It means start, rising, and expanding. Fire, byung fire as yang fire, jung fire as in fire. Explosion and diffusion. Earth, mu, yang earth, ki, in earth, meaning crossing center, balance, and decline. Metal, 경, yang metal, shin, in metal, meaning consolidating and reforming. Water, im, yang water, 개, in water, meaning drilling and fluidity. These five elements moving like this direction. From wood, start, to fire, explode, to earth, cross and balance, to metal, consolidate, and to water, fluid. Now you are looking at the interaction of the five elements like this. The blue line, the blue circulation means mutual nourishment. The red arrows meaning mutual restraint or overcoming. Wood nourishes or wood make fire. Fire nourishes earth. From the earth, we can dig out the metal, or metal comes out, or rocks come out. Between the rock, water flows. Water nourishes wood. In the meantime, wood restricts earth. Earth stops water. Water extinguishes fire. Fire melts metal. metal chops the wood. Metal chops the trees. How the yin and yang and the five elements generate destiny signs. Yin yang is number 2 and 5 elements. So number 2 times 5 generates 10 celestial stems. 10 celestial stems mixed with earthly energy generate 12 terrestrial branches. 10 stems times 12 branches divide 2 yin and yang generate 60 sexagenary cycle. This 60-year cycle generates the basic algorithm of Saju 팔자. The 10 celestial stems are intangible forces from heaven in which 5 elements and 2 yin and yang are associated. The stems are pure energy, whereas the 12 terrestrial branches are generated. You can see the chart of the 10 celestial stems from 갑, 을 to 임계. You can see wood, 갑을, fire, 병정, earth, 무기, metal, 경신, water, 임계. You can see in the chart yang wood, yang in wood, yang fire, in fire, yang earth, in earth, yang metal, in metal, yang water, in water. Now, 12 terrestrial branches. The chart is like this. It is easier to read the terrestrial branch chart from in because in meaning January in lunar calendar. So if you read the terrestrial branch from in, you can read 2 wood, yang and yin, and earth, 2 fire, yang and yin, and earth, 2 metal and earth, 2 water and earth. Like this, you can see wood is spring season, fire is summer season, metal is autumn, water is winter. So from January to December, you can see each month in the chart, and you can also see the animal zodiac sign, and you can see the 5 elements from wood, fire, metal, and water. And lastly, you can also read the 12 times of a day, 12 hours of a day from the hour 1 o'clock until 11 o'clock in the night. 12 terrestrial branches are the intangible energies of the 10 celestial stems comes down after certain period of time. The outcomes of their energy have an impact on the 12 terrestrial branches. The forces of heaven are mixed in terrestrial branches. While the stems are pure energy, the 12 branches are complicated, so they combine, conflict, clash among themselves. This is the circulation chart of 12 terrestrial branches and their animal signs. 자, water, 축, earth, 인, wood, 묘, wood, 진, earth, 사, fire, O fire, Mi earth, Shin metal, Yu metal, Sul earth, He water. Now you can see the year pillars. I prepared a chart from year 2012, which was the year of Imjin. You can see the color black, meaning water, color yellow, meaning earth. So the 5 elements can be represented by the color like this: wood as green, fire as red, earth as yellow, white as metal, black as water. So year 2012 was black, water, and dragon. So it was the year of black dragon. And year 2013, now you can read the year, black snake, right? And the year 2014, the wood can be represented as green, also blue. So it was the year of blue horses. 15 was the year of blue sheep. 16 was the year of red monkeys. 17 was the year of red rooster. 18 was the year of gold dog. 19 was the year of gold pig. Now, the year of 2020, this year, is the year of white rat. Based on this stem and branch combination, the 60 sexagenary cycle of the year, I prepared a chart from the year 2003 where the SARS virus broke out. The 2003 was the year of Ge-mi, was the combination of Ge, water, and Mi, earth. It was the combination of water and earth. And the next, 2009 was the year of Gi-chuk, was the combination of Gi, earth, and Chuk, earth. Chuk, even though Chuk is the earth, but it is in the trine of the water trine. So Gi-chuk as a 60 sexagenary cycle is the very wet earth. In 2009, swine flu broke out. 2012, year of Imjin, in the heavenly stem, Im water, in the earthly branch, Jin earth. It was the also year of water and earth combination. In the year 2012, MERS broke out. Now, 2019, year of Gihe, was the year of Gi earth and He water, also the combination of water and earth. Coronavirus broke out in this year. Like this, we analyze the past and we try to understand our present, how it develops, how the problem will develop. And based on this analysis and understanding, we can predict the future. We reviewed how the future years will come out, and we also found year 2033 is the year of Gechu, meaning the heavenly stem water and the earthly branch earth. So it is the combination of water and earth. Again, we may predict another pandemic problem or the healthy issue will come out. This is it about a little bit basic of Saju theory in order to understand each year and how it explains human destiny. I hope you enjoyed learning the basics of Saju. Please like and subscribe Fortune Tube. Should you have any questions, please leave a comment below. I will come up with new videos. Thank you.